Hi guys, I hope I find you well. As you can see, I have a weird outfit on. Most of you by now knows that I graduated today from University of Maryland with my major in family science. I took a whole bunch of pictures, hundreds and hundreds. Somebody probably annoyed on Facebook and they're like, it's just a bachelor's degree. It might not mean much to you guys. I will attempt to explain why it means a lot to me. And obviously some of you will get it and some of you might not get it because for whatever reasons. As you guys know, most of you, I am 38 years old. I am raising 6 kids. 3 of them are biological and 3 of them are my adopted niece and nephews from my sister-in-law who passed away almost 5 years ago. So for the last 5 years, me and my husband Oriental, we have been raising 6 kids. So for me to be able to go back to school, being a mother of 6 kids was extremely scary. Not only did I have 6 kids, I was older. It was almost 15 years since I had left high school. And so that was one of it. And I'm a foreigner. I'm from Zimbabwe, as some of you know. So it was scary. It was extremely scary for me to go back to school. So, and I know that there's someone there. Actually, as a matter of fact, I was talking with a friend just 2 days ago who wants to go to school, and it's scary because of their age, because they have kids, because they haven't been in school in a long time, and that's the same situation I was in. I was extremely scared. It has been years since I've been to school, and on top of that, I went to school in Africa, so I was going to go back to school here in America, which is a totally different system than I went to school. And now in school, you have laptops and computers, and when I went to school, we had paper and pencil. I know we still have paper and pencil, but my point is I was extremely scared. And on top of that, if you know where I was born, if you can see the little village I was born in, I bet you if someone in that clinic, not hospital, if someone in that clinic had said, oh, this child that was just born here today, that child is going to graduate from University of Maryland in 2016, somebody would have looked at them and be like, yeah, stop smoking. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, to me, my journey is different from anybody else's journey. Of course, it's my journey, but it means so much to me that I got this degree today, because even a few years ago, I wanted it, but I wouldn't have been able to really think that I can do it. Number one, at first I couldn't afford it until I got married to my beautiful, wonderful husband, and then I got my citizenship, and then I could qualify for for financial aid. And also my husband, who's in the military, transferred some of his GI Bill to me so I can use it for education. Before I forget, I want to thank my husband, Oriental White, who has been my number one support in everything that I do. Baby, I love you so much. I'm absolutely grateful. I know maybe I don't show it somewhere the way that most people might understand, but I know that I wouldn't get this degree without you. I know that I wouldn't even been able to afford it financially without you. I know that the support of me coming home from school and dinner is done and stuff like that, I know that not everybody has that type of support. So I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful. I am going to try not to be emotional today. I'm going to be a big girl and I'm not going to cry. But I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that I'm so grateful. I know that it takes a village, and I have people I have you as my number one support. I know for a fact you are my number one support, and I'm also grateful to my kids. Even though I have 6 kids, they are extremely good kids. I never had to be disturbed from school because someone is pretending to be sick or someone has gotten in trouble and I have to go pick them up. That didn't happen. For all this time, I've never ever missed school because of my children. Ever. And I'm not kidding. I've never missed school because of my kids. Never. It never happened. So I'm grateful for my kids for being really, really good, and for my husband. If he had to go pick somebody, he would take the slack and go pick them up. So I'm grateful to that. I'm also grateful to friends. I have friends like Zakia. I have some friends, especially in Virginia, who has just been really supportive. Even when I moved to Maryland, they were still supportive. They were my social support. And I understand that social support is extremely important. So I don't want to make this so long. So this is what I'm going to say. If you have a goal in mind, it doesn't matter what it is. If it is going back to school, if it's weight loss, if it's a business, if it's getting a job, you have to believe in yourself. Even though you do need support, that's for sure. But at the end of the day, my husband couldn't have done it for me. I had to do something, and I had to believe in myself. My friends couldn't have done it for me. I had to do it. You know, even my husband helped me with the application, but at some point I had to get up and go to TCC. Oh, I want to shout out to Tidewater Community College. That's where I started. That was scary. You know, that's where I started, and the motto for TCC is from here, go anywhere. That's really true, because from TCC, Virginia, I ended up in Maryland, University of Maryland, and most of my credits would be able to be transferred, so that was awesome. So I am really, I just want to say, I know I'm rambling, I'm all over the place, but what I wanted to say is this means so much to me. Number one, I set a goal and I got it done. And it was something that was extremely hard. For some of you are really extremely smart, school is easy for you. For some of us, we have to apply, put a little bit more to it than some of you. So there's a difference there. But I want to encourage, especially mothers, I want to encourage you that if you want to go to school, get it done. I promise you it will be hard, but I promise you it will be worth it. Today, just hearing my kids saying, wow, I'm so proud of you, you know, just for them to see me walk in, and this is the second time because I graduated with my associate, and now my bachelor's, they've seen me do this, but they was like, wow, we are so proud of you, you know. So, and that's what it is about. I can't tell my kids to do something that I'm not doing. You know, this is not about do what I say, not as I do. You know, but if there is anybody out there, mothers, if it's your dream, go get it. Go get it done. You know, everything has a price. If you don't do it, you're gonna pay the cost of working a minimum wage job, and you're gonna have that thing inside you that keeps just making you feel like something is not right. You know, go for your dreams. This was one of my goals, and I got it done, and I know for a fact I wouldn't have done it without my husband, my kids, and everybody else, my family who pray for me all the time. Yes, I want to thank my family. I know for a fact I have people that pray for me. I know if nobody prays for me, I know my mom and my dad, they pray for me, but I do know my brothers and my sisters pray for me, because you know they are Christians, they are pastors, and I know that they pray for me and my family. So I want to thank everybody who have supported me, everybody who believed in me, everybody who said you can do it. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I know that I wouldn't have done without you. I also want to thank those who did not believe in me, because I know there were some who didn't believe in me, those who doubted me, those who wanted me to fail. I thank you because you gave me strength just so I can do it, so that I can show you that you don't control the outcome of my life. On that note, nobody can control who you are. Nobody can control your dreams. As much as people, as we have haters and people who doesn't want us to be successful, they have no power over your life. What you put in is what you're gonna get. I'm preaching to myself right now, because I have goals so massive that they make all this look like kindergarten. But I know that if I don't believe in myself, I know that if I don't work hard, it's all on me, not on anybody else. I love you guys. I graduated 2016. Thank you, Jesus. God bless you. I love you.